Yeah, so another reason I wanted to do this, at this particular moment in my life, was, the last 12 months have been quite interesting. My mum lost her mum, when she was, she was grand old age and she was very poorly, so that's life. But two other interesting women sort of disappeared from my life. One of whom I've known for 8 months, and one of whom I've known for 18 years. Jackie was an incredible woman. She was a director, and I met her, and Tony talked earlier about Collector of Tears, which is a play I did about 18 months ago, in the autumn. Some Bristolians came to see it, which is the Beer Keller, that well-known theatrical venue. But, pubs were her spiritual home, so she basically only marketed to pubs, so I went for her. She's a brilliant woman, and while I directed mine recently, the actor-director relationship was quite sort of like that, and it was a one-woman show, so it was just like 3 weeks, it was just me and her in a room together, with nobody else, and nowhere to hide, and she was the most brutally honest woman I'd ever bloody met. She was exhausting, and she drilled me, and I hated her. It was almost like a maternal relationship. It was like, I hate you, and I love you, and I'm so sorry. I'm not good enough. And she was amazing. And she had this, it transpired after about a week and a half rehearsals, that she'd lost her partner about 3 years before. She didn't really mention him, other than the lighting design. Turned out Jeff, who was a partner of 17 years, love of her life, never married, love of her life, he was a lighting designer and technician. And she would bring him sort of into the room, as it were, through like, fucking hell, that lighting's just not, Jeff would have sorted that out. Jeff would have got that phone. And Jeff would have, he had this special purple colour, did Jeff. And God love any lighting designer who tried to work with her afterwards, because it's fucking purple. She would not stop banging on about it. Purple, Jeff's purple, Jesus Christ. Anyway, what was interesting was, about 6 months later, she collapsed, she died, and I went to her funeral, and fascinating thing, it was the first time in a long time I'd thought about religion. Oh. Don't worry, we're not going to get stuck here for long. I thought about religion because I thought how lucky I am in my life. I've never had anything hugely traumatic that's happened that's gone, I need religion in my life. Faith, I think, is important to a lot of people because it gets them through shit that otherwise they're like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Faith that something good will come out of it. And I'm not a religious person, but I think there's something that happens when somebody dies when you go, fucking look at this. Look at this wicked person, she buggered off. No one had that coming. And I don't think of Jackie. I don't think, where's she? I don't know where she is. But I know that I think about her in terms of her and Jeff sitting in a pub, sort of bathed in the most incredible shade of purple, if you could possibly imagine. And I suppose that's where this song comes from. God in a war, no one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one laughs at God when the doctor calls after some routine tests. No one's laughing at God when it's got really late and the child isn't back from that party yet. No one laughs at God when the aeroplane starts to uncontrollably shake. No one's laughing at God when they see the one they love hand in hand with someone else and they hope that they're mistaken. No one laughs at God when the police knock on the door and they say, we've got some bad news, sir. No one's laughing at God when there's a famine, fire or flood. But God can be funny at a cocktail party while listening to a good golfing joke. And when the crazy say he hates us and they get so red in the head you think they're about to choke. God can be funny when told to give you money if you just pray the right way. And when presented like a genie who does magic like Houdini or grants wishes like Jiminy Cricket and Santa Claus. God can be so hilarious. fighting a war. No one's laughing at God when they've lost all they've got and they don't know what for. No one laughs at God on the day they realise that the last sight they'll ever see is a pair of hateful eyes. No one's laughing at God when they're saying their goodbyes. But God can be funny at a cocktail party while listening to a good coffin jungle. Or when the crazy say he hates us when it gets so red in the head you think they're about to choke. God can be funny when told if you get money if you just pray the right way. When presented like a genie who does magic like Houdini, or God's wishes like Jimmy the Cricket and Santa Claus. God can be so hilarious. No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God anymore. No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one's laughing at God in a war. No one's laughing at God in a hospital. No one's laughing at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one's laughing at God. No one's laughing at God. No one's laughing at God. We're all laughing with God.